Hello, my name's Tyler. I'm with Bubblegum Flooring, and today we're in Waukesha, Wisconsin. The most common question we get in our flooring company is, how do I go about carpet replacement? But the first thing is to start with, what is your existing floor? Do you have laminate floors? Do you have carpet already? Maybe you have tile. All these things can affect if you can install and what you can install. So first is to determine whether you have a stretch carpet or you have glue down. Those are the two major types of carpet and what you're looking for. If you take a look here, this is an example of a glue down carpet for installation. It's much shorter. These fibers are quite short and they come in cut pieces. So essentially glue is applied to the back and they're just set down. They can be applied to wood or concrete. They're not stretched like all these carpets behind me. Most of them are going to be stretched on tack strips, which are installed around the perimeter of your room, just alongside the trim, and then they're laid out and tightened and stretched until there's no wrinkles or rolls, and that's called stretch carpeting. If you have both of those, then you can do almost either kind. If you have an LVP floor, you have to look at what subfloor is underneath, how flat that subfloor is, and then if you have a tile floor, you're gonna have to do a lot of demo. You can't really go over tile, so you have to demo that out, get your subfloor set again, and then you can go about installing glue or stretch carpet. So if you come over here just a little bit, I'll show you what different types of carpets we have for carpet replacement. So when you get into the details more about like what you want or what your room is really needing. So if we have rooms need different type of things. So hallways, you know, you're gonna have high traffic. You're gonna have a lot of people walking through there, potentially with shoes, bringing in a lot of dirt and debris. So we don't want long piles. So long piles are essentially the length of the fibers on carpet. So this is a medium pile. You can see they're decently long. I have an example of a good medium pile right here. So if we take a look, you know, these are about 1 inch, but we have shorter ones that are better for high traffic areas. The shorter they are, the better they are, because the less debris they keep, and then the less likely they are to stain or get ripped out. So a lot of commercial and hallways for carpet replacement will use a low pile. Usually it's nylon and much more resistant, but they're not the soft to lay on. They're not the lay down in your bed type feeling. They're more of a firm but still have the aesthetic of carpet. If we're going to a bedroom and we want that lay down super soft feeling where you can just lay on the floor, drift off into the clouds, we're going to want a longer pile. So we can either use a medium pile. This is a textured, you can see there's multiple colors in this medium pile, and then I believe there's some single colored ones over here. This one's even longer and heavier. There's way more fibers, so which will bring up the weight, so that's a heavier. And then we have over here a really long fiber, but essentially the pile length, this is a texture or pattern, and then these are textures with long piles. These are going to feel super soft when you lay down and really nice.